Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail R. Carmelim bringing you the Salesian news across the globe. The 2024-2025 academic year of the San Tommaso Theological Institute Messina was officially inaugurated with a solemn Eucharistic celebration presided over on 25th September by Archbishop Giovanni Accola, Archbishop of Messina, Lipari, Santa Lucia del Mela, and a member of the Board of Directors of ITST. Father Giovanni Russo, Director of the Theological Institute and the High School of Bioethics and Sexuology, together with the UPS in Rome, in his opening greeting expressed a deep welcome and thanks to those present and in particular to Archbishop Accola. During the homily, the Archbishop of Messina stressed the importance of an increasingly profound and dialogical approach to the study of theology, highlighting how today, more than ever, it is necessary for theological reflection to dialogue with the complex challenges that the contemporary world is facing. Salesians from communities throughout Australia and Samoa gathered from 23rd to 25th September for the meeting of Quinquennium Salesians. The theme was Life as Prayer. During the days, the Formation Commission for the Australia Pacific Province AUL, under the guidance of Father Anthony Nguok Dang Nguyen SDP, organized a seminar, while Father Frank Bertagnoli led sessions focusing on Don Bosco, prayer, the grace of unity, the Salesians and the Eucharist. Father Nguyen also spoke, illustrating the significant role of Mary in the Salesian vocation and in many founding aspects of the Salesian society. He encouraged a deep and constant devotion to Mary, urging his confreres to emulate her virtues and to cultivate a deeper relationship with her, particularly through daily practices such as the Rosary. During the meeting, there were moments of conviviality such as the visit to the city of Sydney, led by Father Jeff Miller. On Tuesday, 24th September, the Mama Margaret House, headquarters of the St. Joseph Delegation of Central East Africa, AFC-EST, received its canonical erection. The ceremony was presided over by Father Guillermo Bassanes, Superior of the Central Africa Province AFC, in the presence of the delegate of the AFC-EST and the members of the newly constituted Salesian community. This erection follows the approval of the Rector Major, which took place on 11 July 2024, thus validating the establishment of the Mama Margaret Community, headquarters of the St. Joseph Delegation AFC-EST, in view of the future Vice Province. During the event, Father Sizeyont Iloa was also installed as Rector. In his homily, Father Bassanes stressed the vocation and ministry of this community, which focuses on three main areas: hospitality, animation, and government, in addition to formation. These areas will form the foundations of the traditions of the new Vice Province, said Father Bassanes. The annual Formation Commission meeting for the Inter-America region has been taking place from 23rd to 28th September at the Salesianum House of Spirituality located in Fusaga, Suga, belonging to the St. Peter Claver province of Bogota. The meeting is being chaired by Father Ivo Sielho, General Councillor for Formation, and involves 12 delegates from the region as well as representatives from the Formation centers in Quito, Cresco, and Berkeley. In an atmosphere of fraternity and joy, the participants are addressing key issues related to the formation of the Salesians of Don Bosco. One of the main points is the search for strategies to make the new ratio known, a document that includes the fundamental principles and norms for Salesian formation. In addition to spreading knowledge of this important text, they are reflecting on the challenges and opportunities in formation of Salesians, especially in the Inter-America region. From 13 to 15 September, the young Salesians of Don Bosco and young daughters of Mary Help of Christians in the SDP and FMA provinces of Sicily took place at the Salesian House in Macerata. It had been a long time since SDP and FMA in formation have shared such a prolonged space of formation, and the experience in the marsh has allowed them to renew the charism of their founders to be at the service of young people, especially the poorest and the most abandoned of Sicily. The camp began with a stop in Assisi, where in prayer before St. Francis and St. Clare, the participants were able to take a break to recharge their spirits. In Macerata, the group learned about the reality in which an SDB community and an FMA community coexist, listening to the testimonies of the experience of sharing, being impressed by the simplicity and the predisposition to welcome by the whole house. The meeting with the two communities and also with the various lay people has further spurred the desire of the group to live and work together for the good of young people. As a last stage of these days, the group visited the Holy House in Loreto, where they asked Mary, who was the first to make Jesus feel at home, to also be their place of welcome and shelter for all those who will need it. So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.